Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the Kirklands home decor clearance. Kirklands is one of my favorite stores. I know a lot of people don't shop here because they think it's expensive, but they always have the best clearance, and a lot of these items you can use for the upcoming seasons and get them for a fraction of the price. Let me show you all of the amazing Kirklands clearance that you can find at a Kirklands near you. So at my store, they have all of the clearance up at the front, and all of the stuff right here is on clearance. It ranges widely in the clearance price, and then a lot of times they do additional deals on top of the really good clearance price so you can save even more. But we're gonna dive in to all of this. Okay, so exactly like what I just said, they are actually doing an additional 25% off clearance merchandise. So whatever the clearance price is, take an additional 25% off the red sale price. That's amazing. I opened this up to find the clearance price. This is on clearance for $349.97, and then it'll be an additional 25% off of that. This cabinet is so nice. I also love this big round boucle chair, and it swivels. This upholstered with like black hardware bench is also on clearance. This was originally $299, on clearance for $199, and you'll get an additional like $50 off of that. This is the iron leg upholstered bench. Super nice. You could definitely use this in like a dining space as well. Right above that, they have a ton of blankets. These are the Cozy Wool Linen Throw. They are on clearance for $12.97. They were originally $40. They are so soft. This is 50 by 60, so like a normal throw blanket size or traditional throw blanket size. These would be so great to grab for like the holidays. A really easy gift, super affordable, and you can save extra on top of that. And they have a few different colors to choose from, gray or this like grayish beige color, and that would go with pretty much anyone's decor. They have a few other throw blankets right behind there. They have this window pane faux mohair throw. This is like a green color. You could definitely put that away for like the holidays. Down here they have this sort of like waffle knit throw on clearance. This one is 50% off. This is the color block faux mohair throw. So they have several different throw blankets. That one's on sale, 50% off. I think I already said that. Ooh, this one's nice. This is good. It's so soft. This is the luxury ribbed faux fur throw. This was $34.99, and now it is $13.97. It's so soft, and it's like a really pretty like caramel brown color. How pretty would that be for fall decorating? Here are a ton more of those brown throws. And then this one's really nice as well. This is like a different brand. Sometimes Kirklands has like other branded items. This is the luxury Berber throw. This is very nice. It's reversible, so you kind of get like two different materials. Again, so soft, and I love this little leather bow. A perfect gift. This was $35 on clearance for $12.97. They have a really cute dog bed up here. This was $40 on clearance for $25. And then they have tons of throw pillows, and so many of these are like from last fall or could be used for this upcoming fall. And there's even a few Christmas pillows, like this green pillow down here. You guys know I do this like emerald green color for my Christmas decorating. Like I could easily pick this up and use it for this upcoming Christmas. I really like this houndstooth, like brown houndstooth pillow. They have it in like a mauve color. They also have it in a black and white or a red and white over there. This mustard pillow could definitely be used for fall decorating. Look at this one. I love like the two-tone, kind of is like reversed depending on which side you have it on. This blue pillow is so pretty for like summer decorating if you're still looking to decorate for the summer. These pillows are super nice. Here's like the blue version. I really, really like this. I've been super into the blues. They also have these like chunky knit pillows. Those are super nice and cozy. Would be, again, perfect to put away for the winter. These striped pillows were originally $40. They're on clearance for $23.97. They do have removable covers. Kirklands has definitely gotten really, really good about that. And Kirklands also has a lot of like feather-filled pillows, like really good quality pillow inserts. Their pillows have become some of my favorites for sure. They have lots of rugs, like little area rugs, and then these are perfect to put underneath welcome mats. They're very decorative. This is the Leland plaid. It was $40. It's 50% off, so this one's $20, and they have it in a really pretty green and blue. You can use these indoors or outdoors. Speaking of outdoors, this would be really cute on a little accent chair. I I really like that. That is $13.97 before the additional 25% off. A few more clearance like furniture finds. This chair is on clearance as well as this one. It's like a nice plushy kind of like oatmeal color with a beautiful wood. This was originally $500. It's on clearance for $300. I love this pillow. Is this on clearance? You guys know I love the sage green. Oh, this is on clearance. So this was originally $40, on clearance for $27. So that is super nice. This cane sliding door cabinet is also on clearance. It's black with the cane. This was originally $500, again on clearance for $300, and that's before the additional 25% off. I love this like paper mache art. I have a few pieces around my house of like a similar style. It has this really nice like linen on the back. I think you guys can see it better. If I go on this side, the lighting is just better. This is clearanced down to $29.97. They have a lot of clearance wall art, so lots of different styles. And even if you're just looking for like a frame, you could always just buy the artwork for the frame and then take out the artwork. They have a few like painted canvases. These are clearance down to $21. That one's $29. So those are nice. These ones are bigger. These are clearance down to $70. They have several of those. Ooh, that's a really cute little like poof. It actually, oh no, that's the dog bed. We already saw that. I thought it was like a square version, like a poof almost. Right behind there, they have this like medallion piece of artwork that is $14.97. This was $119. It is $59.99. You actually get the set of two, I believe. This piece is super large. It was $349, clearance down to $219.97 for this massive kind of abstract gray art. And there's just even more behind me, like so much wall art. If you're looking to just like redo like a small bathroom or a hallway, I definitely think this is a great place to come check. Oh, I love this little conversion sign. I thought this was so cute, and this is on clearance now. I love the kitchen conversions, and I love this like linen kind of material that it has on the back. That is $15.97. They have a few different wreaths. I really like this. It's like a eucalyptus wreath. I like how plain it is. That is down from $80 to $31.97. And it's a really good like all year round wreath that you can decorate with like bows, or you can do like floral picks in there and really transform this into whatever season you want. They also have for $7.97, originally they were $20, these like letters. So they have like a J if we wanted to do Joyce. They have an M, a G. They have a ton of those. Speaking of letters, they have a few like kitchen items. So they have these lettered mugs. These are $5.97. Here is another version of the lettered mugs. They have a few different colors. And then down here for $3.97, they have several different like little spatulas. They've been doing a lot of like smaller collections for like Mother's Day and stuff. And I think these are on clearance from that. Here is another clearance chair. This is the armless Ada granite chair. This was $4.99. This is on clearance for $2.49. Then there are a few baskets right here. Like these are really pretty wall baskets. These were $40. They are now $14.97. I wish they could find a different way to display the lamps, because they always have so many lamps on clearance, like up on the top. But it stinks that they're far away, because I feel like it's harder to get a good idea of like the size, and it's hard to see the prices and the materials and like the textures. It's just really tough when they are up so high. But if you're looking for clearance lamps, this is definitely a good place to check. They just typically are kind of hidden almost. Here are a few more, like all up here. I really love that one. Like I like the kind of low profile shape of it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see. I like never zoom on my videos, but like I said, it's so far away. It's kind of like a low circle, and it has like a ribbed texture. I think that's really pretty. It also has gold hardware. I just wish it was down closer where we could actually like see it and know the price. There are a ton of decor goodies hidden in here. So we have several different like faux plants, and I think that Kirklands has really nice faux plants. I like this one. It's just eucalyptus with almost like the billy balls. This is $15.97. I like that. Let me push that back in. I'm scared it's gonna come like flying back out. They have this one with pink flowers. That'd be really pretty to put away for like Valentine's Day. That's $15.97. This one also has pink flowers, and I like the vase. It's like a very nice textured vase. The lighting in here is just so bad. But this is the vase. And then here are the little, they almost look like peonies or carnations. I'm not exactly sure. This is $11.97, originally $30. So there's some great florals right here. They have some taper candles. These are just like a white, almost like a rustic white, but they are metal, so you could easily spray paint these. They have 3 different sizes. They have the tall one for $15.97, medium for $13.97, and then $9.97 for the shortest. This little blue vase is really cute. That is $2.97. And then this vase is one I've considered getting several times. I think it would be so beautiful for fall decorating. I want to bring it over here into like the natural light so you can like get a really good idea of the color. It's like a stunning, almost like brownish burgundy color, and this one is $13.97. I also just really like the shape. I think this one would be so beautiful to put away for fall decorating. These lanterns are great for indoors or outdoors, and they have little faux candles already inside of them. They have it in white as well as in black. Those are only $4.97. That is a steal. These little spring florals are so pretty. I loved these when they came out with the spring collection. The vases are actually blue, and they have these tiny little flowers. They have yellow flowers and pink, and this is clearanced out to $7.97. They have right here these little like faux cactus. That's only $1.97. And then they also have these little round candles, $2.97. Distressed flameless LED pillar candle. These are great to put away for holiday decorating. That is $2.97. And then they also have these pillar candles. If you're like looking for wedding decorations, I think these would be so nice. These are $7.97 for like the big wide one, $3.97 for the medium, and then the small is $2.97. Oh yeah, like see how pretty this is? I don't know if that comes like that or if they just did it to like show you, but how pretty is that for like part of a centerpiece? They have these like smoked, tall, almost like wine glass looking candle holders, and those are on clearance as well, and they have like 2 different sizes. Those are so pretty. Right down here they have some really nice baskets. These are on clearance for $9.97, and they're like long, I think like banana leaf woven baskets with the black detailing. That is really pretty. More lanterns right here. I like these ones for like the fall, even like Halloween time. Those are a really large size, on clearance for $29.97, and these ones are $27.97, and these are like a nice wood with like black accents. Here are more black candle holders. These are this one is $9.97 for the smaller size, and these are like a cast iron, and then they have the taller for $11.97, and I really like the shape on the bottom. Here is another lantern, and this has 3 flameless candles in it. How nice is that? I need to pull this down so you guys can like see it better. I think that is super nice. This is on sale for $14.97 for like Halloween time. Seriously, a steal. There's another one that would be great for like a wedding centerpiece. That is $27.97. It has that kind of like Grecian column look at the bottom, and then that nice like vase hurricane on the top. Oh, here's a better look at it. There's what that looks like. That is $29.97. Oh, this one's actually a little bit different. This one's bigger than the other ones, and it doesn't have the stripes on the bottom like this one does, if you can see that detailing. They have these like house-shaped trays in 3 different sizes. This little calendar. They just have so many goodies hidden right in here. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. There is a ton of home decor clearance that you could potentially find at a Kirklands near you. The prices are so good, and the fact that you can save additional on top of it makes it even better. I also love that they have so many different items from so many seasons. If you have the storage, I always recommend putting stuff away. If you can find something that you love for like the upcoming season, like for fall or for Christmas, and you have a little bit of space to put it away, it's so nice to be able to get those great savings. And Kirklands is like the best store to be able to do that at, because they always have so many different items in the clearance section. You might have to dig a little bit, but it is worth the hunt to find the awesome clearance items. Let me know what your favorite clearance finds were from this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. Fall decor is coming. I did get a sneak peek of all the Kirklands fall and Halloween decor. You guys are not ready. It's gonna be so good. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you love this video, did I already say to give it a thumbs up and stuff? I don't know. Anyways, I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.